Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Tristan Johnson, Sammy, and Matthew Knudsen. Thank you very much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon as well, feel free to click the link down below in the description to find out more, and we'll see you there. Take care, guys. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? My name is Alistair. I am a Australian man, and I'm actually part Maori as well. So don't mind me. I'm just going to cave your head in with this fucking stone, and I'm going to do the Maori haka while I do it. Sorry.
Okay.
I was just improvising. Alright, here we go. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs. Welcome to yet another episode of Renegades React. Today we are going to be continuing the adventures into Attack
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Yes, Shingeki no Kyojin. A.k.a. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan Season 2, to be exact. We are on Episode 5. Let's see, what's the title for this one? Let's see. Oh, yeah, well, let's fast forward through this one stupid little part here at the beginning. But, yeah, we are here watching Episode 5, and so far this season's actually been pretty crazy. Found out at the end of the last episode, holy shit, Ymir is a fucking Titan. And you, at the end of that episode, was like, I knew it!
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was sitting over here just like, the what? And I was like, damn, son.
The thing, too, is that I had that spoiled for me, but I didn't have it spoiled for me if Ymir was a good or a bad Titan. And so I'd automatically assumed Ymir was another of the bad Titans.
Ah.
And so it's kind of cool that Ymir seems to be a good Titan.
Well, Ymir's
So
tearing other Titans apart.
Yeah, second good Titan, it looks like.
Hey, maybe she can give Eren some help.
Yeah.
Because as good as Eren is, I mean, another Titan couldn't hurt. Mm-hmm. Another Titan helping out couldn't hurt. But this is episode 5, Historia. So, yeah, we're almost halfway through with this season, which is shocking to me because there's only 13 episodes. So, damn. And I'm wondering how it all plays together with Ymir, because not only did we see Ymir turn into a Titan, but we also saw Ymir reading a language no one else could. Yeah. And I wonder what the hell that means.
That's got something to do with something, it seems.
Yeah, it does. And then also we had I don't know if you saw, but no, I think actually you did see on one of Mini Lad's meme streams, it actually cut to the part where Reiner is going down the stairs.
Yeah.
And he opens up the thing.
I saw another one of those memes at Andrews the other day, too, and it was cracking me up. I was like, we watched that episode recently where he opens the door and he's like, shuts it back real
like
fast.
all of a sudden, he sees that one Titan's just like, hey, buddy.
It's kind of like that meme that Alucard made with you guys where you open the door and then, like, he kept putting different things on the other side of the door and he kept being like, nope, shutting it back.
Yep. Be like, Nope. It reminds me of that old. It was an old thing that was shared on Twitter a long time ago. It was when 4chan and Tumblr went to war. I don't know if you remember that, but Tumblr pretty much made it to where they were going to band together and they were going to litter the different parts of Reddit, or not Reddit, but 4chan with like selfies and like ad friendly memes and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, it was like kicking a hornet's nest.
Yeah, you don't fuck with 4chan.
And then all of a sudden, here comes 4chan onto Tumblr posting everything, posting gore, posting like porn, posting everything in all the different threads and not marking it correctly. And then everyone started complaining about it, and you know what Tumblr's brilliant idea was? Litter the pages with nothing but selfies. To which 4chan responded by taking all those selfies and photoshopping all the faces of the people in it onto porn pictures.
That's hilarious.
To which, and then posting that on Tumblr, to which Tumblr was just like, oh my God, what the hell? And but anyway, back to the little, there was a little picture to describe that entire scenario. It's a Tumblrite, you know.
I feel like fucking with 4chan that way is basically the equivalent of the US being like, you know what? How can we piss off North Korea worse? Something like that. No, it's probably worse than that. It's probably like, how can we piss off Russia? Or how can we piss off China? What can we do to make them attack us?
How can we piss... Oh, I know. How can we piss off the internet even more than we already have?
Yeah.
Because if there's one group I'm really worried about, it's the droves of the anonymous hackers who are on the internet and have nothing better to do with their time than ruin government secrets. And also, the little picture was a little Tumblrite. She was standing in front of a door that had 4chan written on it. And she had, the rainbow hair, the piercings, the short pixie haircut, the glasses. And she was just like, I can handle anything that's on the other side of this door. She opens it up, and it's Pepe, and it's a bunch of Pepes marching in a line, Nazi style, with the Gestapo hats on.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden she shuts the door, and she's just like, I think that's enough internet for one day. Because when you peer your head into the void that is 4chan, be prepared to be scarred for life.
Still blows me away that the guys on 4chan found Shia LaBeouf's flag.
That's
via
actually,
fucking like stars and airplanes.
Well, stars and airplanes, and not only that, the one in Morristown actually, it was Greenville actually. Sorry.
Yeah, it was really close to here.
Yeah, the one in Greenville. Guys actually drove around with a car and were honking the horn
to see if they could hear it on the stream.
All of a sudden, you hear it on the live stream. It's like, I heard it. And then they honked it again. You're closer. And they honked it again. You're closer. And then all of a sudden, they spotted it on the horizon. They were just like, we got him. And then they snuck in the middle of the night and hung up a Make America Great Again hat and a Pepe shirt. It's just like, oh my God. You brilliant bastards.
So I've always kind of liked Shia LaBeouf just because I respect his what would you call it? Eccentricity, I guess. Eccentricity.
Eccentricities.
Yeah, eccentricities. Like, I don't know. It's like I respect how fucking weird he seems.
Because I'm weird too.
He seems like someone I would have fun hanging out with him and just like like enjoy like whatever he does, however weird it be.
Yeah.
But like it's just that still cracked me the fuck up that they did that to him.
The one thing that turned me off to Shia LaBeouf was him being a little bit of a pretentious dick whenever he was confronted on something, and then instead of trying to come up with a legit criticism, he's just like, I'm Shia LaBeouf. I don't have to answer your fucking questions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and honestly, Shia was the one that engaged him. Shia was the one that actually engaged him and engaged the other guy in conversation, and all the guy did was just ask him a question, and then Shia was just like, oh, I don't have to answer your questions. Like he was the one that started no. Shia was the one who instigated. Yeah. But that's really my only gripe against him as well. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I mean, he's obviously he has some mental issues. Obviously. It's been like his behavior is very erratic and very counterproductive.
The point that I really like actually kind of gained a weird respect for him was when he went to the what was it he went to? He went somewhere and like instead of like showing his face and stuff, like he wore a bag on his head.
That said, I'm not famous anymore.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And I was just like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I would have actually, I want to go to an award show where everybody's wearing a paper bag over their head and every one of them says something different.
Yeah.
Like if we go to a gamer one, I want one to say, all your base are belong to us. And then I want another one that says, help us set up the bomb. And then another one says, you must construct additional pylons. And then there's another one that says, Leroy. Actually, it wraps around the bag like 3 times, like, Leroy Jenkins. That's what I want. But
that'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be. All right, well, we've done enough ranting and raving and jibber jabbering for the beginning of this. Let's get into the episode. Let's get it on screen. Okay, now we are exactly where we need to be, and we have audio working.
Wait.
What?
I thought we watched this one last time.
No.
Okay.
At least sounds like
I remember making fun of the title, or talking about the title, because I was like, Hisutonia.
I think that was when we watched the preview.
Okay, maybe it was a preview for this one. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
All right, let's do it. Cover your nose, rookie. Oh yeah, survival training.
Kind of sucks when the last episode leaves off on like an epic cliffhanger, and then the next episode starts talking about something else right away instead of touching on that.
Oh yeah. Huh. Well, she's gutsy. I'll give her that.
Mm-hmm.
ここで凍ったミノムシになるだけだ。でも落としたって死ぬだけだよ。うるせえ。ちょっとキュービル。私がやっとくから先行っとけ。
Ouch.
Ouchies. Oh. You made it.
I think she threw Krista down that hill and then turned into a titan and jumped off the cliff with him.
Yeah.
ロープなんかなかったはず。
And thus we find ourselves here.
So fucking awesome.
It is. It is amazing. She's like a little pygmy. Except she's like 10, 15 feet tall.
Is it that same one?
Huh?
Doesn't look like the same titan exactly. So that one had like flat teeth, whereas hers has like pointy teeth.
Asshole. Oh, brick to the face.
Ouch.
Ow. That's a crack skull.
Uh-oh.
Run. Oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Honey.
Fuck yeah! I don't know who that is, but hell yeah.
Is that Mikasa?
I think
Yes,
so.
it is.
Hell yeah.
Nice one.
She just did the Levi spin.
Yeah. Well, almost. Levi actually can do the full spin like that, and he can also do the somersault spin.
Yeah.
Levi's attacks are a lot more varied. Whereas Mikasa, she's just like universally like great at the basic kills. No.
私の名前ヒストリアっていうの。
Ah.
So that's where that comes from.
Damn.
Damn, indeed.
That episode went by fast.
Yeah, it did. Oh my god. So, Ymir has been a tight. Ever since they were in training together, you know, Ymir's been a Titan. I wonder how Ymir became like. I wonder if Ymir is a Titan like Eren. You know, with an, you know, I think it was from what we saw from like little flashes in the first season is that Eren is a Titan because of the injections given by his father, the experiments done by his father.
Possibly.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
That's my theory.
That being said, what this is, Ymir, what she's done is effectively, she's pretty much like a full, like, honestly, she's just like a giant pygmy with teeth, with very, very sharp teeth. Like, holy shit, how she was jumping around and just like nomming on Titans' necks and everything.
So the fact that they have to hurt themselves, like she's the second one now, like that's transformed into a Titan that we've seen, and she did have to cut herself to do it. Like Eren bites himself all the time and shit.
Well, yeah.
It does make me kind of think like it's possibly something within their blood that forms the Titan like around them, you know?
Yeah, and then there's also Eren in the first season reacted to a certain the steel fork when he reached down to get the fork. And he had the reaction.
Mm.
It wasn't because he hurt himself. It's the touch of steel. Sometimes I don't know what it is. It's something very weird that causes the reaction.
I don't remember that specifically. I thought he stabbed himself with the fork or something.
No, he was reaching for it. At least I think he was. I forget.
Let's see if I can find out real fast.
Okay, but there was a lot in this episode, because, okay, I know a lot of people, I heard that a lot of people didn't like this series because they said it, I saw one review said that it lacked focus. I think I understand what they mean by that. There's a lack of focus on Eren. There's a lack of focus on the bigger, like, the more main characters. Instead, we're concentrating on the secondaries, which I don't really have a problem with. Because if the secondary characters are interesting, which Ymir and Historia are, and I don't mind seeing more. I really don't. But oh, you're looking for the clip.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, this is it right here. The arm incident.
いいよね、いいでしょ、触るだけだから。これすげえやつ。俺大丈夫。いけ急ぎすぎです。ねえ、エレンは熱くないの？その右手のつなぎ目、どうなってんの？すごい見たい。そうだ。さっさとこの手を抜いちまえば。こんなもん。おい、エレン！妙なことするな！ちょっと、エレン早すぎるって！
See, it was him grabbing the spoon.
Huh.
It's a strange thing. Let me show that last part there. Okay, here we go. It's after he's pulled the arm out. And right there, you see the spoon. He reached for the spoon, and the Titan arm, after coming into contact with it, had some sort of reaction. And then, boom. I'm not sure exactly what causes it. I don't think they've actually said 100% what causes some of the reactions. I know the spilling of blood. The spilling of blood does cause a reaction because that's what happened with Eren. When Eren was swallowed by that one Titan after getting his arm and leg nommed off, all of a sudden, like, the spilling of blood and also the fact that he was inside of a friggin' Titan's stomach just made him go, no, I'm not doing this, and then just became a Titan and just ripped his way out. But
I can't find fucking anything on that. Weird. I don't know.
I don't know either, man. I mean, that's the strange thing.
So I was kind of wondering if maybe like it like static shocked him or something, and that's why. 'Cause it kind of looked like there was a weird like spark or something when he touched it, but I have no fucking idea.
Well, that's the reaction.
What was up with that part?
Well, that's the reaction, though. That's the reaction that caused the whole thing. Maybe it did shock him. Maybe,
he was also grabbing it with his previously injured hand.
Probably, yeah. That's another thing too that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because every time you lose a limb and you go into Titan form, it replaces it effectively, unless the damage is too great. Like with what I think that's what happened with Ymir is that where Ymir is lost an arm, a leg, and part of her abdomen. I think that's effectively going to be like whenever she goes into Titan form next time will be healed. I think the damage was done to her while she was in Titan form, and that's why she lost an arm and a leg and part of her guts and everything. And
possibly because I was thinking the reason his hand was bandaged there was from him biting himself before.
Well, yeah. Well, he tried to bite himself to activate it, but it didn't work.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So
yeah, he tried, and you see, I think it has to do with it. I'm not sure exactly what it has.
I'm guessing they like bit Ymir back out of her Titan, and that's why she's injured the way she is.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. Is that that she was while the Titans were attacking her, she got injured really bad by one of them.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if she's actually dead or if she'll pull through that.
I hope she's not dead because
she looks pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, dude. Which yeah, but I think she'll be okay. Ymir seems pretty tough.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I still don't know like what was up with them being like that one day, and like I don't remember that scene.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember the little Titan eating somebody and who it ate.
Oh.
Whenever apparently Reiner was there.
Oh yeah, that was a little bit earlier in the season. I think it was like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like a retcon on it though, or what it was, but that Titan had flat teeth.
It did.
And her Titan has sharp teeth.
Well, her Titan has.
So I don't know if it's like
teeth.
He's mistaking her Titan for another Titan.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
See, that one Titan that they were talking about had like a really big head. Whereas Ymir seems to be a little bit more proportional.
Hers wasn't that big. It was big, but not that big.
Hers seems to be a little bit more proportional.
I'm thinking maybe he possibly is mistaking her Titan for that Titan.
Probably.
But I'm not sure.
Probably.
It's either that or they retconned the look on her.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Or she upgraded somehow since then. Who fucking knows? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, all right. Yeah, so I think that's going to do it for this episode of Attack on Titan. This was, once again, Historia, Season 2, Episode 5. God have mercy. I wonder what the hell's going to happen next. I'm almost afraid to guess what's going to happen next. Like, I wonder if Eren and Ymir are going to actually, like, sit down and have a conversation. That is, if Ymir is still alive.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they're gonna sit down and have a conversation, just be like, "So, you a Titan? Yeah. Are you?" And he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Cool." And he's just like, how long have you been at Titan? And she's just like, how long have you been at Titan? And just like it's like a little game of like a mental gymnastics game of cat and mouse between them two, just like asking bullshit questions to one another. And then all of a sudden Ymir finished it off with just like, it's like, are you and Mikasa a thing? And Aaron's just gonna be like, shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. God. So yeah, if you are watching this on YouTube and you want to watch the full version of this, the link will be in the description down below. That will take you to our Patreon, where you can watch this in all of its entirety, no edits, no nothing, and yeah, if you want to see that, feel free to click that. And I guess until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.